What the hell? Y'all were supposed to be guarding my spot. I tell you what. You pay people to do stuff around here and nothing gets done. Dang it. Dang it. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Maybe turn off. No, I still haven't fixed that yet. Still haven't fixed that yet either. What's the... Oh, state front tag too. That explains much. I know that Wes just threw something at the screen. What is up? What is up, y'all? What's up? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 2, Episode 41. It is, it didn't look bad outside right now because it's not, because the winds are like picking up and dying down, but that's the problem, is they pick up all of a sudden. Ooh, loud. Well, how are our volume levels? Is everything good? Is everything good? Is everybody good? What's going on? I did not expect it to be a busy day, and it's probably not going to be because of Hurricane Delta, Tropical Storm Delta, whatever the hell it is, Delta. But I don't expect too many people to be out. I'm trying to remember what I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something right now. I don't know what it is. I forgot to do something. I'm going to realize it in a minute. What did I forget to do? I don't know. What's up, y'all? Let me go back over the comments, see who's here. We got some stuff we got to do today. Delta is in the Delta. Delta's in the Delta right now. We're just going to get a lot of wind shear from it. It's going to be like, shoo. It's going to be swoopy. That's my word of the week, apparently. It's swoopy. Swoopy, yes. Cold drip. Cold drip. Mississippi cold drip. Y'all know the deal. Yay! Get that out of the way. That was my short commercial. Okay, he's back. He's back. Picking up cookies or something. What's up, Steam Gadget? What's up, Wallers? Hey!
Hello, how you doing?
Good. What can we help you with?
Do you program keys for cars?
No.
You don't? Y'all just make keys.
We don't do those, no. Especially ones that you ordered online. I'll reserve that until they get really angry. What? Y'all don't do keys? What do you do? What in the heck do you do? Is that a different car that just bought? Jeez. I mean, cold drip can be hot drip, I guess. I've never tried that. Just heating it up. I don't know how that would work out. It's just the outside today is irritating me. What's left? Audio grade, coffee in hand, broadcasting. We're good. We got a good, sort of good CPU. So yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm forgetting, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, going back to as far as I can go, apparently. What's up? Ronald, Rune, James Randolph, Ken _ Gumby, Anthony, or Cheerio again, Ronald, West, thanks for being here, Rune. I said Rune twice, didn't I? I did. Torch, Steam Gadget, Tim Walker, Access, G Key Man, what's up? And who else did I miss? What do we got? There's way more people online here that are in the chat. Kevin, what's up? I think I haven't really gone all the way, but anyway, if you're here, pipe up, say hi to everybody. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, Dusty Knuckles, is he here? I haven't gone all the way down. What's up, Firefighter? I don't know if I missed any comments or anything directed at me, but Dusty and Lockpicking Electrician, yeah, that's right, he is down there. So if they are probably without power. more than likely, because there's a lot of places without player. What key blank for old Pato locks? PZ, no, that's Papa's. PD, no, that's not it. It's 1560. What is it? 1528 or 1528R, one of the two. 1528 or 1528R, which is the reverse. That's right, that's what that R stands for. Western Louisiana. God, oh, you are here. Good job, Dusty. Good. Okay, I was worried about y'all's power and being able to get online. I woke up this morning and it was gusty as heck up here. It is, it's swoopy. Yeah, 1566 sometimes too. Yeah, the wind, the trees were like, but then it died off, like, of course, while I was driving in. And, you know, driving vans, those of you who drive the van, know how wind gusts in vans are, even small vans. It's like, so, and then I was talking about this on Lock Picking Patrolman's Live. I didn't say hey to you. Hey to you, what's up? Robert, what's up? Robert Lacatius. I probably didn't pronounce that right. Pete, what's up? What's up to you, Pete Woodfine? Lock Pickings gal, how are you? Everybody's sucking up on toilet paper. Yeah, I thought Kim said she was going to go. Yeah, Kim did go to the store yesterday. She wanted to avoid it today. But like I was mentioning on LPP's Live a minute ago, and I was actually going to be doing a video on this afternoon, which I may still do, but Master versus Wiser comparison. Kind of a different, the one, I got to go back over my own videos. Honestly, I can't remember if I've done one similar to that. I don't think I have, but, and one of the locks that I put in that made me realize, which is one of the locks that we lost this week. Yay, we get to throw some locks. I put in a Master over an old Wiser with the pop-out knob, and she called yesterday an hour after I'd left, said it wasn't opening, and then said it was opening, and now it's not opening again, and I don't know if it's catching on the weather, the strike, maybe more hard, so like it, you know, like the plunger goes in and jams it up. So as I'm going through that, I'm going to reclaim her old strike plate, because it was an old Wiser strike plate, even though it was rough, and probably slap that back on. But it's infuriating that I've got to go that way between 4 and 5 today on my way home, which that isn't on my way home. I'm gonna have to make a long way home today to stop and fix what's probably just a harsh. She said the knob's not turning, but then it was turning, and it may be a latch, maybe a glitch in the latch or something. But you know, I test the crap before I leave. I know it was working when I left. So I'm thinking maybe it's a weather strip where if you slam the door all the way, maybe it catches and then sometimes doesn't. I don't know, I'm going to have to check that. How are we doing with lockdown? Oh, Wallers, by the way, your package just came back to us yesterday. Yay, that was an expensive package to come back to us because of an incorrect item on the customs form, according to them anyway. So we are dealing with USPS on it now, but we're going to have to repack everything, refill out all the forms, and try to send it your way again. So, sorry you haven't gotten that prize package from so long ago, but I had no, apparently it was stuck in Miami and just came back to us. So, dealing with that is just crazy right now. And on that topic, on the topic of giveaways, let's go ahead and clear up something right now. If you're going to enter a giveaway, I don't know if it's user error or not. She's not used to it. It's an older lady, and she's not used to how it locks. She says she's turning the inside, and I don't know. I don't know for sure. You know, I guess I'll find out when I go over there. But if I walk up and open the door, it infuriates me to have to drive and do that. But where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, yes, Wes. All right, so here's the deal. If you're going to be on my channel and enter a giveaway for a random video that doesn't ever say giveaway, and you need to have your notifications set for your YouTube, because this will make Attempt number 3 to give away a General narrow style mortise lock and an LSD narrow style mortise lock. Because winner number 1 never responded, we weren't even sure whether it was an entry because they were a locksmith apprentice. So Praxis lost out. Winner number 2, Mvaldi. Had a whole week, and I clicked the hard, I replied, then I replied again. No response yet. So, if you're going to post that you want to be entered in a giveaway on our channel, please enable your notifications, otherwise you're going to miss out. And we now have a, what, 1 in 10? What are we, 1 in 10 now? 1 in 10 chance. So, whoever wins this is going to be incredibly lucky, I guess. So, that was number 11. I think we're leaving out leave 1 and 9 out. Okay, let me pull all of them out again. Let's see what we have. I started to dump these. Thank goodness I didn't dump them back in the main thing. All right, number 1, out. Thank you, Wes. Number 9 with the dot on the bottom, out. Farewell, you two. Have your notifications set if you want to win something. Y'all keeping up with these? What do we got? 2, 11, 5, 7, 10, 3, 8. I've never had so much problems giving away something before. 6 and 4. Is that all the numbers? So that would be 10 chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 9, 8. Is that right? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances in here. It started off with 11, and now we're down to 9. 9 is right. Thank you, Wes. All right, so here we go. Good luck to those who are left. And guess what? If you don't reply within a week, we're going to go into, I don't know. At this point, I'm just going to be like, screw it. I'm putting it on the next. I literally could have used that General narrow style the day or 2 after I did the video. I posted a community update. In case you don't know, YouTube has a community page. It still sucks. They're trying a little bit better. I'm starting to get a few notifications here and there when I post on that community page. But if you go to somebody's channel and then go to their, you scroll over and you see a community thing, there's a whole world of stuff sometimes there if people use it. I don't use it that much, but I don't know. Here we go. Good luck to y'all. Just roll it over in the next giveaway. No, this was a very specific giveaway, and I don't know. Is that the right side? Is that the right side? Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm glad I flipped it. All right, are we? I still haven't seen it yet. See it just like y'all. Number, what is that? 7? Is that number 7? That is number 7. Congratulations, number 7. I hope you freaking have your thing set. Or I hope you're here. Michael Cochran. All right, Michael, if you are here, one of the 40 people here, snail mail might be. Yes, we're going to type up a letter number 7. So once again, Michael Cochran, if you are on the channel, please send a link to the Lock Force link on our website. Or your address so that we can finally get that stupid box out of here. Even though we have a bunch of boxes around here, it really doesn't matter if there's an extra box laying around here. But you know what I mean? I'm tired of drawing. We're tired of having to do it. Wes is tired of doing it. He's going to start charging y'all to do this redraw over and over again. We got a customer coming in, I believe. So let us hold up for just a minute. No, they're closed. But anyway, I will, as I've done the other ones, go and reply and like and comment on their post on that thing. It's the layout. Michael's not going to respond. Yeah, let me go do that real quick. I'm going to actually go do that right now to just be like, hey, let's see. So where's my page? Let me go to my page here and find that video. I'm going to do that right now, just so that we'll get it out of the way. I don't forget. He knows immediately. Oh, hey, look, I see Lock and Key is online. You should be online, too, with Lock Force. Anyway. Okay, so my videos. Where was that? It was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? seems so long ago. Where is it? Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago. Okay. Oh, that's, you know, those chapters. Y'all like those chapters in longer videos? It's such a pain in the ass to do. I promise you. Even though they're cool and you can skip around, they're such a pain in the ass to do. They're horrible. All right, where are you? Where are you? Who are we looking for? Michael. A lot of people posted after the deadline, so I don't even see Michael on here. Wait, I guess I better do all. Sort by newest first. I can't even, let me find him real quick. I've totally lost track of the list. I don't care anymore. Wes is the one having to deal with that. Style, not style. Learn how to spell, bro. Okay, there you go. No, okay. Shit, he's technically, that wasn't a great, someone new to the industry. Okay, well, he won. Hey, Michael. Is it A-E-L? I always mess that up. Even one of my best friends in high school is named Michael. Hey, Michael. You are the third person to get drawed. That's horrible. I'm gonna leave it though. Please. Wait. For the love of everything. Send me your address so I can get this stupid box out to you. Congrats again. Okay. I already liked it, so he's only going to get that notification. So let me thumb up it too. There we go. Maybe if he gets a couple of thumbs up. But if he doesn't have notifications set, then he's screwed too. But we're going to move this over. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to move this over to... Hold on. No. We're going to move this over to a topic. And I'm not really going to go over it a lot because I think Charles Current wants to go over this too. My hair, I need to find a new hairdresser too. My hair is kind of getting weird. But we're going to go over... What's up, Bobby Keys? Bobby Keys? What's up, Brian? I didn't see him. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Walk Force? What's up? And, yeah, we're going to talk about... Well, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of work into them. I'm actually finally sucking it up because my phone is so full of you know what we're going to put these right back in here. I'm actually going to leave these 3 out now so we don't have to worry about counting them. We know that they're in there, and we'll leave that right there for next week, okay? What's up, Tyler Thomas here? Is that the Tyler that y'all are talking about? No. Yes. Let's see. Okay, what's up? There you go. What's up? Miko, too. I didn't see you log in. Dennis, how are you? We are going to... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm learning... I'm finally... I've done most of my stuff on the phone just because it's easier to do. And I'm finally sucked it up and paid for some add-ons for... What program am I using? HitFilm. Even though it's a little awkward to use, it seems pretty good once you just figure it out. It's always a thing with programs. And them damn computers! Is that it's stuff like that, editing, there's so much to it, and getting into, I don't know if y'all caught one of the last videos, but like where I blew my head up, I was never able to do that easily, on your phone, but now that I've got the professional, that's like the beginning. In fact, most of that last video where I did that was done in that, so I think that was technically my first real, I'm becoming a real boy with video editing. Pain in the butt though. It takes so much longer, but it's so much more detailed, and it comes out so much better if you can do all the fun things involved with it. So here in a minute we're going to do some locks we lost this week, because we have a bunch of locks that we lost this week, but I do have... I ran out of time. I didn't load the images into the computer, and we know that that's not a good idea to load images while we're streaming. So you can do without those. We'll talk about them. A Schlage EB. Have you ever seen a Schlage EB? Here's a picture. You won't see it because I'm not going to put it on. A Waverly, actually. Yes, brand new Schlage Waverly EB series. Something never seen nowadays. And I put one on yesterday. Finally got rid of one of the trim. And had a lot of trouble fitting it too. What's up, A1? Welcome. Masters. Is there an edit program for yeah, there's a few. I don't like a couple of them because they're so hard to do crops and stuff. Which I can't even think of the name of it. But I have always used Filmmaker Pro. And it's a paid thing. And it's a monthly paid thing. But luckily I jumped in when they did a... you pay... I think I paid like $20 lifetime use. Because they had a special lifetime use when you go watch those. And I was like, for $20 I may, because I had been using it, and then I was like, I'll go ahead and pay them. And now it's like some odd number of dollars a month to use it without a watermark. But it was so much easier, like plopping back on the sofa at night and just ruining your eyes by staring at a phone for hours on end doing crops. Whereas on a computer, you have to, time to work. It's like feels like work more than lounging. Movavi, that's another one. I can't think of the name of the editing is just a pain in the ass, but I can't think of the name of the other one and it's just so hard. It's free, it's a good program, but it's just so hard to crop, especially when you have a bunch of crops. And I've got several videos coming out over the course of the next month that are a shitload. Sorry for my language, but it's a shitload of short videos, and that's why I'm trying to get this program down. Even though I'm a noob at the real deal editing, Caden Live. That was one. Yeah, I thought about it, but I've been practicing a little bit, like opening it and glaring at the screen, kind of looking at the screen like this, kind of looking at it like it's a new lock on a door that you've never seen. You just look at it for a minute and just go like, oh damn, what does that word mean? What is all this for? So it takes a lot of time to do that. Yeah. EJ Walsh, I am. Thank you, appreciate it. The old Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker. I never got into that one. I used it a couple of times for really big movies that the Filmmaker wouldn't, because if you go over an hour, I know not many people have this problem, but did you know if you go over an hour and a half on a video, which again is freaking just a movie, that it crashes Filmmaker Pro. So those of you out there who are making hour and a half videos, don't use Filmmaker Pro. Getting tech, you still use Movie Maker? It's still there, yeah. I just never got into that one because I only needed it for certain uses. I use like 5 things. I use Splice, and I'm trying to get away from that because that's a GoPro thing. Even though you can use any footage, there's a free program, right? Splice, where I do those cool music cutscenes. It was just so easy to do, but I always feel like I'm cheating. And actually, it sounds like it's quicker, but to do it properly in GoPro's app, the Splice app, because it automatically picks out things, but it'll automatically pick out things that you don't want. Like if I'm filing something, it'll pick out this dead space, and there's no way to really get it right other than chopping up the video in that program. So instead of just a Splice, do a quick video, it ends up taking, I'm taking a 2-minute section of video that it was 10 minutes, blocking it down, and that actually is what takes the most time. And then I have to import it into another program to finish the edit. I'm hoping to be able to get all that done professionally. I'm going to move to Hawaii and become a professional movie maker. SE lock and key. Hello. Hello. Good. Where you've lost the existing key? We don't have anybody that would come out today to do it. What kind of car is it? Okay, hold on. Yes, I use old catalogs. Nope. Where is it? Would be about 135 plus tax, and it would probably be Monday afternoon before we had anybody available. Okay, you can call Monday morning and set up the appointment. Take it easy, Bobby. Get on like do some lit followers. Yeah, y'all check out Bobby. He's got some new stuff. I hadn't touched base with him on any new stuff, but y'all check out Bobby's stuff for sure. That's where that came from. Yes, it is an IP phone system. I didn't know that it bogged down though. Hold on, I'm checking something here. Checking something. Okay, let's go do what we were talking about. Or if we're not bogging down, are we? I don't think we're bogging down. It shit doesn't start bogging down over here. Here. Let us go to a web screen. We're going to talk about quickly the dangers of Locksmith. There were two laggy. Shoot. Why are we spiking? All right, let's let that clear out before we start talking about this. I see it lagging now. It's not good. It may be the dang hurricane. It may be interrupting stuff. But for some reason my laptop spiked. Okay, it's working out. I think it's working out right now, y'all. So let's just give it a minute and let me get verification on that. And no, find somewhere else. You see me standing here. Go find somewhere else. Back on out. Yeah, like that. Y'all just look like you're gonna go waste half your life at the coffee shop. Okay, we're good. Got me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just making sure. Okay, let's bounce over to dual camera. Let's go get the dual camera there. I was wrong. We're not dual camera, and we're going to the web thing. That's what we're doing. We're going to talk about the dangers quickly, because there were two things that I saw. One on Reddit, and must have been a coincidence. So, okay, it looks like we're refreshed. So we're going to jump over to a web screen, and we're going to talk about two incidents, apparently, that happened this week. One in Atlanta, over where Tyler is. Tyler? Somewhere. I know you're somewhere over there. But, let me see. How am I doing this? What am I doing here? Do I have a main web? I don't have a main web. Let me switch to something right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll actually change this guy and then do this thing right here. And that should bring us up to, yes. It wasn't you. You said 23-year-old. Okay, that's the Atlanta one. Here we go. Locksmith shot after refusing to unlock door when suspect didn't identify himself. This is a 911 recording.
we don't have an urgent care here or anything like that, but there is an ambulance. Well, I'm trying to tell you, there's a hospital.
Hey, Logan, what's up?
Like 2 miles. Okay. Hello? Yeah. This is security at Piedmont West. I assume they're trying to send a ambulance here.
He just fought, I don't know.
I don't know. He's bleeding from somewhere. I'm not too sure. It looks like a lot. They stop here. I guess I'm not too sure. But if you think you can send an ambulance here at 1800 Howmill Road?
Okay, where's the patient gonna be located here?
Right in the lobby. They just took a seat. He seems to be bleeding from his arm. I'm not sure what happened.
He says a male, correct?
Yeah.
A recent law. For everyone like you making their business work online, there are people
We got hit with an ad,
searching
y'all.
in your direction. So since
Dang
people are
ads.
still looking for what you do, GoDaddy is making it possible
This is
for you to
this is not
create
my
a
fault.
website
This
for
ad was
free.
up.
Start now at GoDaddy.com.
Lawsuit against the state is renewing a conversation we've been having now for months.
Okay. Well, anyway, it goes on and on. Apparently, he's at the hospital in stable condition. So, it was 12:15 a.m. and he apparently wouldn't let somebody in a building because the suspect wouldn't identify himself. It's a preliminary, and who knows what actually happened there, but he's in the hospital and he's okay. So, number one, that's why I try not to work at night anymore, ever. Pretty much don't, because of stupid crap like this, especially here in this town. So that's a shame. Whoever this locksmith is Locksmith. I was trying to go over the comments here about that. This ballistic vest. I used to. I outgrew mine, or it shrunk in the closet. Actually, it expired. They expired. Mine expired. But yeah, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that nonsense. So whoever he is, whatever happened there, I hope. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well, at least he knows now. Where are we? Alright, where was this one? Locksmith helps woman who wrote 911. If it was a scammer locksmith, they probably would have still opened the door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, locksmith helps woman who wrote 911 on hand escape kidnapping. I hadn't watched this video.
Showing up to a regular job and started noticing some of those red flags. He said at first he wasn't really sure what to do,
outside.
but now he's glad he called the Wasatch County Sheriff's Office for help. Some jobs that come in are simple.
Basically just rekeying the lock up here is a pin kit.
Locksmithing 101 if you ask Greg.
There's a duplicate key.
Greg and Scooter can get done whatever you want, even if changing the locks isn't what the customer needs.
Would have been second guessing myself if I didn't do anything.
Greg says he showed up to a house in Midway, rekeying the lock for a woman who lived in the home. But things seemed very off.
There was a gentleman that was kind of hovering.
Hey, Greg, good job.
Couldn't get really more than a foot away from her.
Greg says he went back to his van to make the keys. When he walked back to the house, the woman gave him a sign she needed help.
Well, she's sitting there talking to me about what types of payment I take and everything.
Yeah,
And
I saw
she's
that,
kinda
Tyler.
She's a little bit of a different angle, and she's she's like holding up her hand kind of like this with her palm open, and she has 911 written on her hand. So obviously that, drew some attention from me. But I was wearing a mask, so, I couldn't mouth anything to her.
He says the woman had to ask the man for her phone in order to pay Greg.
It kind of was another little red flag. And so then again, she's paid, and then she's, showing me the 911 again, kind of making sure that I saw it, and I made eye contact with her.
As soon as Greg left, he says he called his friend in the FBI, then called police immediately. The Wasatch County Sheriff's Office showed up and arrested Grant Egerton for aggravated kidnapping, among other things. Charging documents say Egerton previously dated the woman, and he showed up to her home because he had a house key, then assaulted her, took her phone, and refused to let her leave, all while making threats. It was the next day Greg showed up for his appointment. The woman had already scheduled to change the locks. A simple job.
The lady was pretty smart.
Yeah, was that you who said they bailed him out on Twitter? I saw that.
And so, it's not like I was trying to guess what was really going on. I mean, it was pretty, she gave me some
Small
great
town in
clues
Utah.
that there was
Is that where this is
there.
from?
Clues that helped Greg get the job done.
When I found out that he had been arrested and charged and stuff, I was kind of like, okay, good.
No. Greg, need to watch your back for a couple of weeks.
Safe and that nothing bad happened.
In addition to that kidnapping charge, Grant Egerton also faces an interruption of communication device charge and assault charge. Now, he was in jail,
Greg,
but
if
the
you're here,
Wasatch
you
County
definitely
Sheriff's
get
Office
3
says he
Locksmith
has
points.
bailed out. Live at the Wasatch County Sheriff's Office, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.
If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence.
Yep, so there you go. Good job, Greg. You definitely get Lock Force points if you're a subscriber. And I have these tabs up. I got a deal, and I didn't load the pictures. But how ugly is that, y'all? Is that really gaudy? Too ugly for an old antique house from the 40s? Yeah, that's pretty gaudy. That's pretty plain. Actually needed in antique brass. Change. Is that this one? Nope. 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 Because if I had loaded pictures, that looks like antique brass. If I had loaded pictures, I could have showed you what I had. But imagine a rim lock on a door. That's a rim lock that's on the surface of the door, or Yale style with the rim cylinder cut through the door. Except instead of a nice round hole, it looks like a plane looking at you. Like when you look at the hole, I should have loaded the pictures, but I didn't. If you look at the hole, it's got wings. So old Yale cylinders, some people have seen that, where back in the day, you're using, hand cross things. And let's get back over here. Get back over there. So instead of a round hole, it's got wings. And that's kind of not usual. You see that with Yale cylinders because they're shaped with the two. They're not a solid round cylinder. That's always a pain in the ass to retrofit because everything now, except for original Yale, is solid round rim cylinders. But instead of doing all that, they just want to cap them. So I'm going to take, I guess, those discs and use a 6 bolt through, because I've got a whole box of dark brown, which isn't going to look great, but better than nothing, 6 bolts that are sized perfectly for those holes. I guess they were used in cabinets for something, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of to cover those holes. So I don't know. That floral one looks just a little too frou-frou, I guess you should say. Have you ever shown those neat locks by your antique keys? People ask about them every so often. Lee Valley sells Pika markers. Yeah, and I love the Lee Valley website. I always wanted to buy a superfine.
For the 7358, what is the address of the emergency?
Turn off. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we can close all those windows now. It's been like throughout the morning, because I opened that window first because I wanted to remember to do that. And throughout the morning, that 911 call's been just randomly popping up and start playing. And when it first did it, it freaked me out because I was like, somebody's talking through my dang computer. But it was just the 911 call. All right, let's go over to the locks that we lost before. Locks that we lost this week. 6 bolts perfectly sized for those holes. Yes, in fact, they are perfectly. They were made by. Hold on. Abs. Boop, 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 boop. This is for those who doubt me. Not saying you did, but do believe I have a box of sex bolts. So yeah, it's almost probably, I don't know. You may have to drill that a little bit, but it's a 832 screw, beautiful, and it's already dark bronze. Only thing is, those doors are thick. I don't know if my screw is going to be long enough there. This will go. This would work for up to 2 1/4 inches. So yeah, I got a whole box of them. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do is just 6 bolt my way down the row of doors because every door in the house has it. And they don't want to buy a whole bunch of rim locks, which I don't want to put in a bunch of rim locks. But other than that, some of these are, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that, but yeah, I've talked about them. This was the latest one that I got. This is an MPNL. We've talked about them like every so often in lives going back. So now you have to go back and watch every single live out there. 1969. MPNL, that's our energy. That Chris Sistrunk has one of those keys. So I could easily get it to measure, but I mean, there's so much hand cutting involved anyway. These are a bunch of other ones that have just come to me. Some people have brought some of these things. Prison keys. Sample prison, because I sold a bunch of prison locks back after Katrina. Cheapy stuff. Well, Wes got me that one. All the way down to these things. And this is actually on one of those doors. If I had pictures, I would show you. There is a cutout on the door just like this for this kind of Corbin latch unit. So actually I could probably sell them this for $100. Yeah, just stuff to make it look good. Did we mention the passing of Aaron Fish? I saw that. I saw he passed away. What's up, you soft? Yeah, he was with Ilko, wasn't he? Aaron was with Ilko, I believe. Okay, time to, I think I covered everything since I didn't load any pictures. There's also like a little wiser, and I wish I could show you the picture, but it's just this little wiser latch thing. Ugh, I don't know. This is probably so dangerous. Just hold on for a sec. You gotta see this thing. I'm only gonna do the one, and it's a small file. So what? Right there. Look at that old logo. Look at that guy. Okay. It's okay, computer. It's okay, computer. Yeah. Oh, hey, ring. I hear you work on old locks. I happen to have a house full of old, freaking ridiculous to deal with. Yes, that is an 1 3/8 back set. About. Yes, that is a 1/2 door. Only thing I can think of there is to put a catch, a rolly catch deal on it. So that's what I'm going to do on that one. But I've got like 8 doors I got to work on next week. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Stream is still good. Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, we lost quite a few. The dude from Hee Haw. Old guy from Hee Haw. And I want to load this real quick. Since we pulled that one off, let's pull one more off. Let's pull one more off. We're going to do it. This. That. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Ooh, image 2. Move over here. Look at that. Shiny beauty. Obligatory siren. There you go. Something you've probably never will see. A brand new Schley EB. Okay, obligatory siren. Go away now. It's getting louder. It's getting closer. Everybody cover your ears. Anyway, we drink when I hear a siren, right? Turn down the volume. Protect your sound flaps. Let's take a peek outside. Now, we can't take a peek outside because the camera's right here. Rain's kicking up. At least just, yeah, it's still going kind of, it's coming from the south, so it's kind of going like this. But we'll just leave the camera here because, yes, it's time to go see what broke this week. If you are not familiar with locks we've lost this week, then we have a every so often series when I have a chance to throw away some locks, and this week we are going to do so. Because we're having so much trouble with international, I may do a I don't know how I'm going to do this. I may do a giveaway of some of the cylinders that are still decent. I don't know. We'll see. We'll throw them in a box separately, or I'll just pick them out later. And I don't really know how to do it because I hadn't counted up what all we have. So let's just go look. Let's take the camera over here and go look. The comments stay right there. It's gonna be sirens today. It's been busy siren-y all day because of the storm. Because of the storm. There's a certain street where everybody drives through in Jackson, and it floods like instantly, you know, and they still drive through it. So it's kind of low. I know that's kind of low. So okay. Hey, look, there's my door. Alright, I know this camera is going to be kind of useless, but forgot we're over here. Yep. This constitutes quite a bit of stuff, and there's actually some good deadbolts still in there, so I'll need to get those out. But at the far end, which is, yeah, I've never counted this out on camera, so let's count this out real quick. Let's move right here. What about that view? You can throw with me. Does that work? Better work. It's gonna work. And let us see what we have today. I have no. I meant to open the comments here. This is the time of day when I'm over here doing stuff, so I can't glare at people. Hold on. Let me go glare at these people. glare. What's up, Ian? Hold on just a sec, y'all. Really? You gonna sit there and think about it that long? Ugh, people are such... You know what? You know what? Just don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Thank you for not being a jerk. Alright, everybody hear me? Everything good? Let's put the comments right here. I can peek over here and see them real quick. Alright, everybody hear me? Yeah, we're going to do some locks we lost this week. Starting off with the one that I removed yesterday that I got to go back and deal with today. Oh, I know. Hold up. Hold up. I knew I was forgetting something. Gloves. Such an icky day out there, y'all. So icky. Alrighty. We're gonna look and see why we're losing some of those locks. Usually I got some screwdrivers right here, so I'm peeking out here. One of the number one problems that you will run up on if your area uses Wiser locks. Am I right? How many of us have seen this? Yes, it's every other week. Boo. Jason sucks. No Jason reads today. No Jason reads today. There is quite a number here, so I'm not going to do the guess. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some Z stuff right there, or some circles. So we'll just do like a half thing. I feel good about this, you know, in a way. I feel good. I put a empty bucket down there that's almost empty. It's got a little bit of weight in it, and then the one beside it, of course, is our backboard right there. Look at that. Start off with a total miss. It actually went in a bucket, but it didn't go in the right bucket. So we're just gonna say today 50-50 odds. I think I'm running 50-50 on this. That's what I'm talking about. I got a buffer. Buffer. Y'all voted before. I put a buffer there. Put a buffer there. I get one day we need to do like bucket 1, bucket 2, and then do, I don't know. This is stupid, but that's plastic. I missed that over there. All right, here we go. Hey, that works. Oh, that's just still good. Oh, I'm not 100% right now because we're not counting the beginning. No, not counting that first one. Woo! Ah, that just screwed up our 100%. That just screwed up our 100%. Oh, Next on the list is we have a beautiful Corbin Russwin. That's right. Oh, beautiful. We want to look and see what's wrong with this. I kind of already know what's wrong with it. We can move over here. Hold on. Let's I don't know about this. Let's move you. Let's move you. Let's move you right there. Is that gonna work? A little crooked. A little crooked. Is that good? I don't know. Let's see. A little low, isn't it? Huh? Oh, no. No. Hold up. No, don't turn that way. There we go. What's up? This is professional camera work right here, y'all. Heckin' yeah. Alright. We're good. We're not frozen. Think we're good over there. Probably a little high, but we're gonna deal with that. And yeah, the comments. Key links knocked off pegboards don't count. Like the bozo bucket toss. Oh yeah, I remember that. The bozo bucket toss. Yeah, we never show this side of the shop, but there's my junk section. Hey, I don't know, the LPP, you still here? Look at this. I think somebody just took my spot. That's like almost yours, isn't it? I can't remember if yours had the heavy coil, but yeah. Anyway, lever return spring. This guy is heavy, so this one's gonna be a clunk. Yeah, we do need some action shots, don't we? Somebody down there to be like, zoom. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna go softball toss here. Ooh, ooh, oh. Frisbee toss here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stupid. God, I hate these things. So I'm gonna unscrew the cylinders. I gotta order this tail pieces. I've got a lot of Schlage A series. Yeah, A series cylinders. I've got a lot of those because I've got a lot of the old B60 deadbolts. But and you can convert them with these. I mean, it uses a standard cylinder height. You can't use them on knobs though. So formerly what I did was when I had these tail pieces, but the problem is the tail piece is this, and I gotta keep forgetting to order B62 tail pieces. This guy is gonna go in the giveaway, and here we go. Ooh, rebound! Heckin' yeah! And it's a double cylinder, so there's two of those crappy things. Somebody can have them. Whoever's fascinated with these cylinders, you can have at it because they suck. They are not to be trusted anymore. Even if you did have the blue reset keys. Oh, the handle. Oh, the handle. Even if you had the blue reset keys, they are not to be trusted. Oh, that hit the wall. Ah, dang it. And that's kind of a good latch. But you know what? This latch deserves nothing but the finest. Nothing but the finest. And there's a bunch of parts in here. So just in the effort of expediency, I'm going to do this kind of quickly. So I'm going to have to go back through it later. Oh, quick set. Quick set. Look at this poor guy. I am doing exceptional. I'm not going to say it again. Oh, that was a mess. That was a mess. See if we can do this with the screws still attached. Ooh, the wall. Oh, it's okay. One day I have plans to do something with that wall anyway, so if that happens, it's no big deal. No big deal. All right, and then parts. This is what that strike looked like on the one that I took off. It's kind of your common. You know, this is the old Weiser strike because of this plastic lip right there. It's an immediate identifier that you have an old Weiser or had an old Weiser. What's it? Ooh, this is a new. So we're not throwing that away, obviously. Where do I put this? Right there. Look at this. We had a Camelot that got put in. That's how they come. And it replaced something that's in that box. So what do we have here? Oh, we got a Sergeant knob. Sergeant knob. And guess what it's missing? I don't know how that happened. Here's the knob with the cylinder. It is a Sergeant cylinder. This one, that it's not. The cylinder is probably still good. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out real quick with a flathead because that's a keeper right there. Maybe. Pull it out. I gotta utilize the bench right here. There we go. Oh, you know what? Because this retainer. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's go ahead and rescue the cylinder out of this one before we throw it. Ooh, bent the thing. That doesn't count. Hey! Hey! All right, getting down to the bottom here. What is this? Nope, that's new. It's new. That is, there's half of a doorknob, another one. That's Weiser too. Bunch of Weiser. Good screws. Old Weiser deadbolt interior. With screws. Hey. Okay, that's gonna be the end of it, y'all. get this. I know the microphones are right there, but so that's what the Camelot replaced. This is awkward. This is going to be an awkward. I knew I was going to be short there. I knew it. I didn't say there was 8. I said there might or might not be 8. This is a B62, brand new. With one of these is actually missing the bolts. I had to steal the screws out of this one. Yep. So this needs to be left open. And another B62. And I had to steal the screws out of it because that stupid handle set did not come with the right color screws. All right. Oh, these are the old Weiser. This is a thing, y'all. In case you ever run up on old Weiser locks, that's how they are. That's how they were. And when you unscrew that guy, if y'all have never seen these, there's this little bitty doodad. A little bitty doodad up in there. We gotta make this educational, right? Yep. Oh, camera went dead. Damn. Camera went dead. Are we back? Let's wait until I make sure it gets back. Come back, camera. Yeah, it's back. It's back. So it has this little doodad in there. That apparently this one's frozen in there. So there's two sides to it, and this little guy fits in there. You know, these were surprisingly strong, honestly. For what it is, you would think that it would, you know, be toast very soon, but you don't see. I mean, look how rusted that is. It's rusted. That's rusted. I don't even want the screws. Another interior knob. Weiser. Of course. Whole Weiser redo. Ugh. Fancy. Yeah, now, as a hoarder in me wants to save this because it's that shape. Like, that's actually got maybe some good brass in it, so I may take it back out. I don't know yet. And then another double cylinder. Hey, almost done, y'all. That counts. That doesn't count. Whew. Whew. Old Weiser latches. Now, at this point, I'm like, yeah, maybe should I keep the latches? The only reason I would say keep the latches is for antique front door deadbolts where the latch goes bad. But yeah, that goes down to the hoarding thing and just being like, you know, neither one of these are going to work. It's time. It's time for you to get rid of it. So, in an effort to keep the shop stock stuff down, we'll go ahead and get rid of those. So what I will probably do is U.S. only. U.S. only. If you are interested in me scrounging up some stuff and sending it out. Sorry, it has to be U.S. only because we've got a lot of stuff that we already have to send out internationally. We've got stickers, and it looks like we're going to have to spend about $15 a person internationally to send out freaking stickers. So, and to certain people, other things. So right now, the U.S. only. Go ahead and post. I don't know. What should I post? Post. Good throwing, Jason. Good throwing, Jason. Because it was actually not bad. It's not bad. I feel good about it. I feel really good about today's throwing, even though there's a bunch of crap on the floor up there. So good throwing, Jason. And turn your freaking notifications on, please. One more try on this one. Yeah. Woo-wee. You know what? I can get some brass money for this guy. Hold up. Hold up. We got to do something important. We got to make some money to pay for shipping. This thing's still on? It is still on. This is not bad shape, honestly. Should I keep it? Nope. Nope. But I am keeping the brass. And I have decided, y'all, you know what? I've decided that I am going to make a foundry one day. And melt brass down. I really think that's something I need to do. I feel like I need to do it. I've got a lot of friends in the melting metal down industry. I don't know, what do you call that, blacksmith? In the melting metal down industry, I have a lot of friends. So they should be able to help me figure that out. So let's move the camera back to where it's supposed to be. Stop it. Because we are done with Jason. Whoa, 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 whoa. Straighten up, camera. That's correct. Let's move him back out. Stay right there. Stay right there, camera. There we go. Let me fix the camera real quick in here. Not too bad with the tornado-y weather right now, for sure. It's a good thing, I guess. Hopefully this will last the rest of the day, too. Oh, come on. I really messed the camera up when I moved it over there. So give me just a minute. Y'all can peek outside and see what's going on. There we go. All right. I kind of let the comments get away from myself, but yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a could alternately be called Jason Throws. Jason Throws. Oh, Jason Throws stickers. Thank you, everybody who said I had good throwing. I really appreciate that. I need to go get the camera from out front. Y'all are the best. Oh, wait, y'all just want shit. Okay, never mind. I think y'all are the best, I guess. I understand. But thank you for telling me that my throwing is wonderful anyway. I need the emotional support for next time. You don't need any more random. I mean, you know, I'm never gonna, and see, a lot of that is crap. Honestly, it's crap. Look how big that background is. Honestly, all that was crap. The Wiser Core, Jason eats. I'm getting hungry. You know, it's all crap. That's not crap I would send overseas anyway. It's a lot of money to send shit overseas. And it's got to be more special to spend that kind of money. You don't want to put 25 buckets. There's at least 20 buckets back there. Lock Holen, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. Don't know why I said that. What time is it? 12:21. What else did I have on tap for today? Let's talk about. I'm going to go back over the comments here in just a second. But I think I did have something else to talk about, but again, that's one of those things that just slips in my mind. It's like there's a whole segment of stuff that has slipped my mind. Like I was going to talk about something. Probably Jason drinks coffee. That's true on every live. It's getting warm in here too, but I don't know what it is. I got crap up on the counter up there. I got thrown off by having to go somewhere this afternoon. Hey, 13 total entries. Okay. If when you compile those, just send them to me, Wes, because your entries are over. That's 13. 1 in 13. It's for some crap locks, but honestly, there's some good stuff in there too. So you may get some good stuff too. Honestly, I'm not going to mail anything out unless it has cool stuff in it. You know. Yeah. See, lock and key. I don't have anybody that can come out right now. I'm sorry. Thanks. Wind. That's the if you do a lot of auto unlocks, you're going to be busy in the wind. You get that all the time because people get out of their car and the wind slams the car. That's the one thing I hated about AAA. It's like you don't want to drive in the wind when I did their crap. But that's the busiest time. So, like, for those of you who want to be a locksmith, listen up right damn now. It sucks because you're always going to be called out if you do 24-hour service. The busiest time is going to be the crappiest weather. 50% of the time. Just be prepared for that. If you don't like driving in rain and wind, and you want to do automotive lockouts, then you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. So, hi, Dons. Say hi, Dons. Who's Don saying hi to? Hi, Dons. Bye, Dons. Where's Dons? It's getting warm out there, too. Smelting. Thank you. That's it. Smelting. I want to smelt some of these. That's the only reason I want to learn to smelt the wax, lost wax casting. Yes. But that's like a whole art, you know? I've watched videos. I'm an almost expert because I watched YouTube videos on it. But that's like a whole art in itself. It's just like locksmithing. It's not something you can just, oh, somebody gave me a forge or somebody gave me a homemade, you know, propane tank built into a forge or however you do that. That's just something that takes practice and you're going to go through scrap, but I guess you get to melt down your screw ups, right? So, And because of that, I've got a whole bucket of brass. That wiser handle set one day, I'm thinking, might become like a brass barrel key if I can pull it off. It's always been a dream of mine to build a foundry and catch shit on fire and melt it down and be like as it slowly pulls into molten metal. But I don't like burning myself, and that's gonna happen. And it takes time. It's a lot of practice in it, and it's just like a whole nother backyard. That's one of your backyard purchases, propane forge. And everybody, I think every guy who likes seeing metal melt down wants a forge. But there's so much into it. I'm already trying to make a display for the workshop of your stickers. I have a hard time with stickers too because it's so it's nothing like nowadays. Nothing's permanent, and I feel bad about having to throw away, or just when it's time to replace the computer. Picking up cookies or something. Burns are about the same as having a screwdriver in your hand. Yeah, different, because it's like it burns for a while. Yeah, the acrylic frames. I've got one of those right up there. You probably can't see it. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. The dark sticker. You can't tell, but it's in an acrylic frame. Wes gave me a couple of those. He actually gave me one, and then I think he gave me that one. But that's a neat way to do it, because you can flip it around. On the other side will get the other sticker. And we still, I think maybe one person has gotten a sticker sent out. The new holographic back there behind the blue guy. Except yours had a threaded spindle. So it has the pin and the spring deal. I have a hard time deciding if I should go for an eviction lockout today. Well, as we all know, Jason somehow or another went crazy viral on an eviction tweet. And honestly, we've had a few calls for it, and we're still turning them down. First of the year, maybe. I never looked forward to those anyway. And for all those thousands of people on Twitter that said that I was gonna go broke, and it serves me right for not doing the work that I'm supposed to do, and all those other wonderfully mean comments, I'm still here. We're still just as busy as before, but guess what? We're not kicking anybody out of their house right now. I understand some people need to be moved out of a house for, property damage, domestics, all that other stuff, but I feel like the calls that we've already refused was more of just a case of landlords having to. For the God, there were so many comments. Thinking back on that, I think that'll probably be in our end of the year 2020 review. I'm sure, because that was pretty massive. 3 days worth of ridiculousness. Yeah, I'll show that magnet. I'll show that frame. I'm not going to take it apart, but it does come apart because, as we discovered, it's very difficult to. So it's two pieces of acrylic, just like that. Why am I in studio mode? Get out of studio mode. So see, and these little magnets are on the corners there. And we did this, and we discovered that it was incredibly difficult to stay together, to line up those. Oh, damn. See what you made me do? But yeah. Pretty neat way to do it. Pretty neat way to do it. But you gotta wear rubber gloves because you'll get fingerprints on it. I really need to find a new hairdresser. I know my hair is going kind of wild. I'm really getting tired of that. So, yeah, top of your pin kit. But then, and that's why I don't put them on my pin kits, because that one over there, you can't see it. The one in my truck, I put stuff on top of it, and I don't want it to get damaged. So, thank you for posting that, Wes. Yes, I just Never. We were on live. Actually, we did I can't remember which Saturday Morning Live is. We did it on, but like I showed the Twitter notifications on whatever live that was, and it was just like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. I'm just laughing. I've never. So what's up, Brazil? What is up, Brazil? Welcome to Saturday Morning Live. Yeah, that was insane. Never seen that. It's not something that you want to go through, especially if you're like sensitive. If you're sensitive, don't go viral on Twitter. Even a 2 or 3 day viral. But afterwards, it's just like whatever. That dude did do the Inc.com article, so that was neat. It's still up there too on Google. So Inc.com, INC.com. It was pretty neat of him to do that a couple of weeks afterward. It's your choice. I mean, you know, there's no easy way to look at that as far as doing evictions as a locksmith, because yes, somebody has to do it. Yes, some parts of the job. Yes, some people deserve to be evicted. No, people don't deserve to be evicted when they haven't made any rent. But there's some, you know, it's not fair for the landlord to foot their bill for so long. But you know, there comes a time when there has to be a line drawn, you know, and that line is kind of happening right now and all across the country, even in your area, wherever you are. People are likely. That's happening too often daily. So I know I've seen a lot of news reports how sheriffs are so swamped with doing those. You know, I'm busy enough. I don't want to deal with that crap. The officers that go to those, the constables and all that, they all know me. I think they've picked up on that. And aside from me saying that I wasn't going to do it, I just want to go back on Twitter and be like, hey, bitches, I still ain't doing it for all those who said, yeah, he just says that and he'll do it he'll be back to it in a week and a half. Well, you know, it's been since, March or something, so take that, suckers. One day I am going to do, speaking of suckers and comments on videos, one day I am going to be doing a video on mean comments. Jason Reed's mean comments. What do you think about that, Jason Reed's? Another thing that I was thinking of for my Australian folks, I think I might have an opportunity to insult all of Australia, not purposefully, but just by being me, you know. And I've toyed around with the idea of doing a Friday night, Saturday morning live for Australia. Maybe a shorter one, kind of like a Wednesday night live, but again, it's gonna be a one-off, and I'm gonna announce it a week ahead of time. And you know, Jason Reed's in Australia, in Australian, is probably going to insult the entire nation of Australia, whoever's tuned in. But Jason Reed's mean comments, Jason Reed's mean comments is definitely going to be a video one day. I'm just waiting for a few more mean ones to come in. They pop in every week or so. The last one was something about them wanting to shoot themselves for watching my video. I was like, okay, you do you, but I don't condone violence, all right? I don't condone. If that's what you want to do, I personally would just turn my video off if I didn't like watching Jason. If I was watching Jason, which sometimes I do have to turn myself off because I don't like watching myself sometimes because I do it so much. It didn't sound right, but that's just what you do when you have to edit videos. But yes, there's a ton of mean tweets that are mean, not mean tweets, mean YouTube comments. It's going to be YouTube comments. Because it'll be a YouTube video. So, Jason Reed's mean comments. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be one. That goes all the way back to the Locksport video, which, guess what? I still get mean comments on. No matter what, the Locksport, don't link that. Those who know. But, yeah, I still get mean comments on that video. The little icon. You know, the little, what is you, smiley? I don't know. I don't know. Awesome. DM me if you do. YouTube notifications suck. Yes, they do. Wait, who's doing what video? Which is... Oh, I see what y'all were talking about. I didn't know what y'all were talking about there. Oh, the clear frames. Wow, that was the first video I got. Yeah, it's like the make or break video. It's like there's 50% and 50%. Some people are like, I watched it, I understood, I'm right there with you. Whatever. You just, I didn't say anything really bad. But there's some people that come on there, and you know what? You know that scene. Here's another thing, but I didn't want to insult all of. One day I'm sure I will, but I didn't want to insult the entire Locksport community because there's the radical Locksport community, and then there's the normal level-headed Locksport community. But I wanted the scene from Star Wars. This is a secret. This is a secret I've held for like 3 years, 2 years, ever since I posted that video. The Locksport community. There's certain individuals where Anakin and Solo were on the planet where Anakin was burning to death, and became Darth Vader. However that worked, whatever, the Star Wars dude, and he was like melting, and he was like, you don't know, this is blah blah blah, like that scene where they're like arguing with each other, like that's a perfect comparison. I'm sorry if that insults you as a Locksporter, but you've got to admit there's some guys out there that are like that. That are like that. If y'all know what scene I'm talking about, then you understand. If not, maybe one day I'll insult everybody and do put that in a video. The radical Locksport. Locksport extremists. It was about people picking locks. Anakin, nobody. I can't even remember how that video goes. Hold on, where is that? What was that scene? Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. It's just too late in the day to try to find that. I didn't say anything bad, but people are like, I told you so. There's even a commenter here that still comments to this day that kind of made a halfway snide comment on there. That turned out I was like, yeah, it's halfway snide. I don't care, whatever. And then they ended up being a good. Who has the high ground? Yeah. And it ended up being a good Lock Force member here, so everybody's entitled to their thoughts on that. And there's a lot of locksmiths out there. I mean, I feel like there are locksmiths out there who feel that way, if not worse. I mean, some of these people out here would be like, and my response is literally some of those people that come in, watch 5 seconds of the video, and either hate the music, and spend 5 seconds and are like, F this guy, mean comment, screw you, block, whatever they do to keep my video from popping back up. And I think it's funny because, when you watch a video on YouTube, if you don't purposefully hide the channel, then you're going to get the videos. But it's like those people, mean comment, and they never look at my playlist or the videos that I've done. So I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, whatever, bro. Rain's still going sideways. I guess we're going to be dealing with this sideways rain for the next 24 hours or so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just crazy. Crazy people. Don't even want to share how to do automote. You were to bring balance. That's it. Torch, that's the line. You were the chosen one. You were to bring balance to the Lock Force, not destroy it. That's kind of how that thing went. And like one guy was going to be like the locksmith, and the other guy, or Anakin, was going to be like the radical Locksporter, Sith. It's either, I can't even remember that scene now, and I love Star Wars. By the way, you really like how you set up your you really like how you set up your playlist. I do have a playlist out there if y'all have never looked over my channel. If you're looking, and I'm not great with them, but yeah, I try to put all this stuff in there. And going back to that, I missed the comments on it. I missed the comments on me talking about the chapters in the video. Sometimes I feel it's not worth it. I feel like it's worth the time. I don't know if it's worth the time. Some people like it, some people don't. That's a new thing with YouTube. And even after I come through and edit the video, which can take, 5 hours for a 20-minute video, then I have to go through and do the time check. Man, I'm just bitching, aren't I? Just bitching about stuff. Just shut up, Jason. Shut up, Jason. I'm just talking to talk. I can't really think of much else. We're going to go ahead and jump over to this screen because it is running up into the day. So let's go ahead and jump over to this screen so everybody can go ahead who has to go now, who's tired of watching me. What screen am I supposed to be going to? Is it the Jason Reed screen? No. Is it that screen? Be right back. I think it's that be right back screen. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you for posting the link. It's worth the time. Okay, as long as 1 or 2 people think it, I feel like I'll do it, especially on the longer videos. I think some videos it works for, and some not so much. So I'll just keep doing it for the videos I feel like that it works for. This as far as chapters in the video goes. It was kind of weird when that popped up. Everybody was like, oh, I'm not exposed to... You've never heard of Locksport. Well, A1, Locksport is people who enjoy doing it for a hobby. There's actually probably half the people posting here are more involved in Locksport than they are Locksmith, but we do have a lot of locksmiths here for sure as well. And it's just people that like to pretend like it's a puzzle type thing with locks, which I like I said in the video, I can see that. I understand that. I get that. I get that, man. I get that. But it's just not for me. It's not for me because as a locksmith, we do it all the time, right? And it was never really, I may be stepping beyond my bounds here, but it was never really as much of a thing as it is now because of people like LPL, Bosnian Bill, and all that. In the dang internet, them dang computers have led us where we're at today. But dang computers. Them dang computers really piss us off sometimes, don't they? Damn computers and damn internet. We did not lose the internet today. This is specifically for A1 since we have a new member here. This is my Jason Reeds, which is actually emblazoned on a sticker over my shoulder there. But since we're not having a full Jason Reeds today, and I start bitching about computers, I feel like it's necessary to don the Jason Reeds. Not Don, but to don. Yeah, and it's getting warm out here, so I'm gonna have to kick the door closed and hope we don't have any more wind and go fix this lady's Weiser lock later. Did anybody here win anything from Flake as the last thing? Did y'all go to the trade show and win anything? I don't know. I was supposed to, driving down the road honking. I was supposed to, I got the invitation to go watch the win thing, but I don't know. I didn't win. I don't think I won. I don't think I won. Brian says he is here for Jason Throws. That's exactly what Brian just said. You're here for Jason Throws. Which is kind of like locksmithing, right? We didn't really do any locksmithing today. I am blinging a key for somebody that hopefully one day will become a real video. Jewels, real jewels. Did y'all see my jewels? In case y'all didn't know, I'm a Colombian jewel thief right here. This is what I used to do on the side was That's right. That's right. Look. What is that? What do y'all think that is? That is Malayan garnet. Malayan garnet. What is this? It is I can't remember what that is. Garnet, already cut. Look at this. Tourmalite, Nigerian tourmalite. From a past life, I like to bejewel things, and it's been a while since I bejeweled anything, and we're going to be bejeweling a key for a absolutely ridiculous video. Absolutely ridiculous video. Okay, I'm going to go back over the comments, see what everybody said. Suspenders. Why pick without being paid? Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. But a lot of people like it as a hobby. It's I can understand it being a hobby. It's whatever. Hot in here. I'm getting a heat wave from the south. Alrighty, y'all. It is 12:45. We're going to go ahead and cut this short right about now because I'm out of coffee. Last little bit of coffee. Take a little bit of coffee. And everybody in the path of this storm, it's just rain. It's not even windy anymore. I was kind of worried about it. I stole the utility sign from out there. I've got it in the back. I thought about propping it up, but there's a big there's a big utility sign that's been out here for 3 months now, and I came in this morning and it was like ripped up out of the ground on the concrete, and I sat there looking at it, and I was like, my van's like 8 feet away, and the wind when I got here was, you know, it is obviously strong enough to bend it over. And I'm like, I could rip that sucker up and take it in, or I could just leave it. Because it's like metal cross braces. And I look at it, and I look at my van, and I look at it, and I look at which way the wind's going, and the wind's going directly into my van, and I'm like, yeah, that ain't staying out there. I'm pulling this bitch up. And I'm commandeering utility work ahead, big rectangular sign that's in the back, and got mud all over the floor. I'm pissed about it. I'm gonna have some words. Let me tell you, Monday morning, which they probably won't even be here Monday morning, but the first freaking work crew that I see, I'm gonna have some words with them about picking up their signs before a major hurricane comes in. That should be construction 101, right? Don't leave unnecessary signs out when there's a hurricane coming. But oh no, we're gonna leave a big old sign out there. That's enough of that. Alrighty, y'all, we are done for the day. We're done a little bit early, 12:46. I am kind of proud of myself for not going over, but that's simply because I didn't have much content loaded. If I would have had that extra content loaded, we may have had a few more minutes of time, but I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I'll let y'all get back to your day. Rest assured, those of you who have not received your thing, King Street, I heard. Ian, did you get your driving? So you don't have to respond right now, but hopefully Ian got his. Rune said he got his. And we've got another round of stuff. Wallers, we're going to freaking try to send you yours again. Being very detailed with the absolutely no value stuff. It's like, you got to be detailed about it. But we're like, there's absolutely no value to it. Like, $12 value, scrap metal. Maybe $12 scrap metal value. Oh no, you got to be more specific than that before we release something from the United States. Anyway, Waller's yours is going out, and while we're getting that out, we're going to send out a few more international small packages of stickers and stuff to those of you who have been with Lock Force forever. I think Access, you're on the list, and a couple other people. We're going to try to get those out. And then I guess Jason drinks or Jason throws. I need to make a new sticker and get in with a new sticker, because as of right now, the one sticker that most people have not gotten, almost nobody's gotten it, is the besides Wes. Dang it, Wes got one. He's fortunate. He's the inventor of the logo, so he should be the first one to get it. But the holographic, supposed to be white, but it's silver because it's holographic one. And we don't send out mass mailings for just one sticker because that's kind of lame to do. So yes, I guess we got to come up with Jason throws. How's that go? Messed up my Jason throws. It's probably a spam. Yeah, see, lock and key. What year model vehicle? Oh, you just need copies made? Most of them, yes, ma'am. We don't have anybody that could come out and help you until Monday afternoon. Lost your key to the building. Oh. I guess I need a throwing outfit, don't I? I need a throwing outfit. That's good. So, those of you who are Australian, what do you think about a Friday night? So, it's going to confuse my American people, but Friday night, Saturday morning, because Friday night is Saturday morning. I don't know how schedules go for those in Australia. Y'all got some funky time zones over there. Like the whole country it's got like 15 time zones in it. Every 23 seconds or something like that. But it would be, I would have to stay here until really late, and I'm not going to do that. But if I ever do that, it would be on definitely a Friday night. So it'd be like a Saturday morning live, but a little bit early. So I don't know. I've had a few of Kim and I were talking about it. We've had a few Australian folks want to be involved, and most of them can't, except if those who stay awake all night long. So I think maybe one day we'll do that. And of course, even though it'll say Saturday morning live on a Friday night, people in the Americas would be there, because I do have a couple of at least one Jason Reed's article that would be an excellent opportunity for Jason Reed's to and honestly, I can't embarrass the U.S. any more than it's already embarrassed itself, but to try to do Jason Reed's, because as y'all know, I'm gonna have to do warnings. If you're never here during the Jason Reed's, or if you never watch Saturday Morning Live and you're from Australia, then please don't take offense, because I make fun of our own languages and our own dialects here. So, but I happen to have a perfect Jason Reed's outfit. That's right. I have a perfect Australian Jason Reed's outfit. So one day, well, I'll announce that ahead of time. But before the end of the year, I'm thinking about doing an Australian special, so I can embarrass myself and embarrass everybody else for the U.S. So yeah, that'll be funny. Try to make the live videos on a good time slot for dinner. I don't know when it's. I actually have a bunch of you guys in my clock. I've got the settings for 15 sections of freaking Australia and UK and Denmark. I've got you, Ronan, and I can look and see when it is, but I don't know if it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock at night. That's going to put it between like 8 and 9:30 in increments of 12 seconds. For Australia, but it's just one of those things where I'm worried about it. In fact, there's kind of a funny. No, I'm not going to post it. I'm going to save that for the Australia, bro. I'm not going to post that. I'll save that. But yeah, I don't know if it's 6 o'clock here. When I start broadcasting at 6 p.m., which would be the end of the day, and that's another thing. That's one reason why I hadn't ever done it, because aside from today being wildly boring as hell. World, and nobody coming in so far. Making a lot of money today, aren't I? Especially since I'm sucking it up having to go do a recall later. It would be the end of the day, and like no customers would be coming in. So that's one reason why I always hated that. We're done with today. Y'all have a great week. Those of you in the path, Dusty and Lockpicking Electrician, whoever else is down in Louisiana, I hope everybody's okay. Hope y'all are okay. I hope all the blue tarps stay on the roofs in St. Charles. Lake Charles. That's worried about that. Having had a blue roof in our lifetime. Twice. But if you're not in the path of Delta, then y'all have a great week. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do for another. I'm learning videos right now, so be prepared for some true crap, some true entry-level stupid graphics in videos. That's right. That's what I'm most excited about, is being able to make some true crappy entry-level FX and effects in my videos. Y'all have a great week. Have a great Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is for you. And then I'm out of here. I'm going to go film a video and close the door and turn the air on because it's hot as heck in here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Y'all have a great week. We are done with today. Michael, you won. Michael won. Hey, did you see that? Did y'all say Michael? Okay. to another. No, they lost out. Michael, thank you for, yay! Everybody applaud Michael. That is wonderful. That's like the best end to a Saturday, to this Saturday morning live, is being able to get rid of that effing box that's sitting in the back. So congrats, Michael. Y'all have a great week. We'll catch you next video, whatever video it is. Thank goodness. Thank you for having notifications on. I really appreciate y'all. Third time's a charm. That's right. Have a great one. All yours, man. Finally. Get that crap out of here. Not crap. It's good stuff. Make some money with it. Put you a couple of $100 in. Put you a couple of $100 in your pocket. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you all y'all for being subscribers. I really appreciate it. Truly. Don't forget to hit that smash. Hit that smash button with the like. And that's it. We're done.